Yeah, I don't really care too much about the splits. Um, like this game isn't anywhere near consistent enough that it's like, oh, I know I need to shave time off here. It's probably just going to be more of like running over and over and like maybe improving the strats, and then ideally they work out the way you want them to work out, because you know, we can't like manipulate the AI or anything like that. As far as I know, I don't think anyone's put any sort of effort into researching this game, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who's ever done a speedrun of it. So yeah. So now our mission mode is empty again. Yep. Yeah, I really like this game. Not a fan of Gundam at all, but this game I think is really fun. Yeah, I just like it. So now, we'll start up one more time. Let me update my notes. I think it was this one. Okay. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Skip. I never thought I'd ever speedrun anything. I probably wouldn't. It just weren't this game. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay, at least he went this way this time. There's less things to get in our way. And we already won. Yeah, I never thought I'd ever speedrun anything. Because as much as I like learning about game mechanics and trying to learn the game as best as possible, I usually don't care too much about playing the game as fast as, you know. I like learning about the game, but not necessarily the act of speedrunning. But I think with this game is different. Kind of like uncharted territory. Right? Like there's very, very little content of this game that I could find any. Like I said, I couldn't find any speedruns, period. That was not good positioning. Okay, time for the strat. Strat not working. Well, that did a lot. One more ability. Yeah, double your increased damage is so good. I didn't realize how good the short range attack bonus ability is. Like I knew that the OS upgrade's good, not the ability. And now we just go to the final mission. Okay. Ready? Go! Nice try. Did I also mention I'm not that good at fighting games in general? Probably better than like the average person, but not much of a fighting game person. I just like this game. Like, I don't like Gundam, I don't like fighting games, but I like this game. It's weird. I don't have an explanation for it. I think part of it is the voice acting. The voice acting I really enjoy, but we don't get to hear it in the speedrun, at least not too much. Yeah, I love like. Gotta, okay, that's a way to increase the speed. Have to know when the unlocks are, and I think one of the unlocks left. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're doing this. Okay. Yeah, I just love listening to the voice acting. It's so good.
Ready? Go! Enemy approaching.
Like the voice acting, it's good in that it's like it's not bad. Like it's definitely pretty decent, like quality voice acting, but it's not so high quality that, you know, it becomes too good. But like there's still that element of, you know, that little tiny bit of like terrible anime voice acting that makes it charming. But again, you don't really get to hear it. Now we go to the secret mission. I don't even have a contingency for like if I miss the time limit, because these green clock missions, you only get the secret mission afterwards if you complete it within the time limit. It's like, this is a speed run. We're gonna complete it within the time limit. Really don't need that. Oh, we might hit both. We might hit both of them. We did not. Just. Nice try. We hit, we broke the Buster's phase shift. Kind of hit me with that thing. Maybe we'll hit both. If we can break the Blitz's phase shift. Not quite. Okay, very good. Those missile thingies are very good if they don't have their phase shift. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot. What mission are we on? Oh, we're on the last mission for this area. What was I gonna say? I was mashing start.
Ready? Go!
We go over there. I'm just gonna throw this out, and I hope I hit them both. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this game is actually quite good, especially for being a North American exclusive. Like, you think a Gundam game is a North American exclusive, like it's a Japanese series, right? So why would it be North American exclusive? I don't know. I looked, because I really like this game, so I tried to look. Come on, man, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I tried to look into like this game's development or whatever. Couldn't find a thing. Although, to be fair, I don't really know where to look. I just kind of looked on those websites that would normally have that information, like Cutting Room 4 or whatever. But nope, this game is very, I guess it's not very well known. Why did people message me now and not 10 minutes ago when I was on break?
Dual Gundam. Do you want to say?
That was 1, 2. Okay, we're on 1, 3. This one's only 2 missions. This whole area is only 5 missions. If you go around the left, find the other 3 missions, but we're taking the short path. Oh, we're using Ale again. When we get to the Freedom, we get to the Freedom in 2-4, and then from that point on, we play the Freedom for the rest of the game, unless you're doing 100%, in which case you play the Justice for a little bit. Like you play Justice for like 5 missions. It's not very much, and they're mostly easy missions, so you don't have to worry about like learning how to play him correctly or anything, or about how he's not as good as the Freedom. Because the Justice is objectively worse than the Freedom, in my opinion. But the nice thing about playing the Freedom is that you don't have to play as Ale Strike anymore. Ale Strike is the worst Strike Gundam, objectively. Yeah, no debating. No debating. Ale Strike's the worst.
Ready? Go!
Split up. Okay, let's try and hit them both. Cool. I really didn't need to do that. That was just kind of habit. Okay, we're gonna knock out the duel right now. If I hit the Buster, that's nice, but I'm not expecting to. Oh, my kicks are not long enough. That's the hardest button combination for that tier, I think. Okay. Okay. Very good. But yeah, if you break, if your phase shift gets broken and you have your ability activated, the ability goes away. Pro tip for this game that's 16 years old. Maybe 17 now. I didn't check the exact date. We're going.
Ready? Go! Enemy approaching!
I really need my upgrades when I'm playing as Ale Strike because his damage output is trash. For the most nimble of the Strike Gundams, he has the least amount of combos. Except maybe Launcher, but Launcher has a ton of really good projectiles, so you kind of it's excusable. My way. But yeah. The Ale Strike doesn't have many combos, and the ones it does have are not very good. And its ultimate is a combo ultimate, which is slow, and the opponent can fall out of the attack, or their ally could knock you out of the attack. So it's just bad all around. It's 1-4. Yeah.
Ready? Go! Enemy approaching!
Oops. I meant to do my ultimate. I'll just do it.
Ultimate attack!
So ultimate is quarter circle forward, and then triangle and circle at the same time. And grab is triangle and circle at the same time. If I accidentally do a grab where it wouldn't make sense to, you can assume that I was trying to do the ultimate. Okay. The default path again. Very good. Okay, we're Sword Strike, so if we can position these guys correctly, 2 ultimate shots.
Enemy approaching!
That is not positioned correctly. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is positioning correctly, I think. Okay, one of them guarded. Okay, this should hit both. The other one's dropping in now. Yep. Yeah, when an enemy is dropping in, they can't guard. So if you time it correctly, they'll drop into your attack and they'll just die. Next is the last mission. Okay, we're gonna do the strike strat.
Ready? Go! Enemy approaching. Input the code. Upgraded.
Oh, almost forgot to do that. I'm not used to this. This is a new strat I just started doing today. That was fast. By the way, you might have seen I threw a guy, and then the second enemy dropped right in front of me, and then without targeting him, I just ran up. Hold on. I just ran up and grabbed. That's because the enemy will generally drop. Enemy will generally drop right in front of you. So it'll be between you and the enemy you're already targeting. And so if you're quick enough, like before they can move out of the way, before either of them can move out of the way, you can grab without changing your target to save a little time and effort. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. That's probably good enough. Yeah, so normally I would use my beam cannon until in 1-5. This is the second mission, so I go right. Okay. Yeah, normally I'd use my beam cannon until I'm overheating, and then I'd use my ultimate. Because when you use your ultimate, it refills your engines, so you're not overheating anymore.
Go! Enemy approaching.
Will this hit the other one? Maybe. They both guarded. That's the worst. That's the worst. And now that they're what's that combo? Oh, that works. Okay, we're gonna try the ultimate on both.
Ultimate attack.
I'm close enough. Okay, hit them both. Hula. Oh, that thing exploded and is. Okay. Oh, it broke my face shield. Oh, that wastes time. Stuck in a hole. Excuse me? Okay, that took too long. That took way too long. That was a huge time loss. Okay, at least we can go straight to the end. Okay. Okay, no, it shouldn't be too bad. Wait, is this the mission we almost died on last time? It is. Totally is. Okay, I'm gonna hold. I don't want to die again this time. Oh, I might be too high. He knocked me up onto the high ground. Yeah, I missed. Great. Okay. This is bad. I would like him to not have that ability. That's the same ability that Strike has, and it's scary. So if I break his phase shift real quick, I just won't have it. I'm blasting all my ultimates out right now. Do that. Okay, if I can take out the duel. Thanks to the sword strike's wide horizontal range, I can hit them both if they're kind of clumped together. Yeah, that didn't go as bad as last time, at least. That was 1-5. We finished 1-5. Next is 1-6.
Do you want to say?
Okay, I'm gonna need my upgrades for this one. Oh, yeah.
Ready? Go! Enemy approaching! Take this! Enemy approaching!
Okay.
Ultimate attack! Enemy approaching! Enemy approaching! Upgraded! Ultimate attack!
I'm gonna give myself a little bit of breathing room with my ultimates, and then I should be able to finish these guys off with my big cannon. There we go. The upgraded cannon, quite strong. Go left, left. Definitely not doing the 12 enemy mission. Not 1 on 12 anyway. 2 on 12 is probably fine.
Go!
And we need our upgrade because the strike is trash. Oh my gosh, they just keep shooting. And the missiles will flinch you even if you have phase shift. Oh my gosh, stop shooting the missiles! And they spread out too, you might see. But like, if you're far away and you just stand still, they'll miss. Come on, stop guarding. But if you're close up, or if you try and jump out of the way, the missiles will hit you. Last one. Okay. Not too bad. That was the first left. Next one. I'm kind of glad they give you that little overview so you can see all the missions you've done so far. I can double check on my list during that unskippable cutscene. I'm just gonna ultimate to give myself some breathing room. Time. I mean, I don't mind just kicking these guys to death with the launcher, but it's a lot slower. Oops. Wrong button. That one. This throw should kill. And that should kill. And that should kill. Oh, almost? Okay, there we go. Yeah, the launcher's long range attacks are better than the freedoms. and Sword Strike's big range is better than the Freedom's. But I mean, I'll take playing Freedom for the latter half of the game if it means we don't have to play as Ale. Can you imagine if the very final mission was Ale Strike? Oh my god, it'd be impossible. Why is my own ship shooting me? We're actually fighting on the ship that we're protecting, you know, plot. This never happens in the anime, but in this game, all of the fights take place on solid ground, which is why Ale Strike's, you know, oh, thank you, you helped. Which is why Ale Strike's jetpack is worthless in this game. But, you know. How many more do we have? Last one, okay. Big difficult mission. Let's see. I mean, if we can, you know, beat it on the first try. That's all I'm hoping for. Oh, I failed? No. Oh, this is not going well. Not at all. If I can land this and okay, I hit the Buster mostly at least. Okay, now that the Buster's kind of over there, hopefully, oh, the cannon got in my way. This is why Ale Strike's ultimate is trash. This is not going well. That was not what I meant to hit. Oh, my phase shift is down? Okay, I'm literally not looking at my health. Is it trying to win fast? Health doesn't matter too much. Oh, dang it. At least I broke the Buster's phase shift as like consolation. I would have rather completely knocked out the duel, but what can you do? No, I'm almost dead. I'm so dead. Ah, so close. Okay. See, that's why it's a tough mission. It's fine, we get 2 more tries. Still the big time loss, the 2-minute time loss. Not good. Okay, I got my upgrade early, so that's good. And then ultimate should hit. Buster's over there, so hopefully he won't get in our way. Okay. I know I'm aiming at the Buster, but this might hit the duel. Or I'll hit both of them a little bit. Okay, if I can just knock out the duel. Okay, the Buster missed when he was trying to attack me out. Okay. We're in a very good position now. Take him while he's down. Yeah, we're over. by like a minute probably.
Do you want to save?
Okay, well, considering we lost like about 2 minutes from losing, hold on. Considering we lost about 2 minutes, plus 43 is not too bad, I guess. It just means the rest of our chapter 1 was pretty good. Oh, dang it. Oh, these guys are so fast. Okay, gonna try and... Okay, he's just gonna guard and then hit me out of it. Cool. Okay, not going too good. We're going to the right again. Okay.
Ready? Go! Enemy approaching!
I don't care too much about my first upgrade, but I need to get it to get my second upgrade. Which is the one I actually care about. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll you know, take a chunk out of the Buster right now. Oh, and oh no, the Baku got in the way. That's fine, I guess. We can just take out the Bakus. Now we'll break the Buster's phase shift. And then when his phase shift is down, we will upgrade, and then tear through him with our cannons, and he'll be done. Okay, last mission. Okay, time for the strike strat. Is this... Oh, this is not the last time we used it, right? There's one more mission.
Go! Enemy approaching!
Thank you for letting me upgrade, I appreciate. While I'm waiting for the next enemy to drop. Oh, if you get me out of the air. Oh, he's almost dead. The logo is almost dead. I'll take it. I'll take it. Unexpected, but I'll take it. I don't know if it was worth using my ability on this one guy. I guess it was, because, you know, I kept getting hit. But then the ultimate would have probably been faster. Strike strat's pretty good.
Do you want to save?
Okay. Default. We use the strike here and then one more time, I think? Anyway, strike strat time.
Go! Enemy approaching!
Or not. Didn't have an opening to upgrade. You know what? gosh. Is not going according to Keikaku. They're guarding a lot. For like these minions, they usually aren't gonna guard that much. Okay, well, could have gone a lot better. That was through to first mission, so now we go left. Yeah, we're taking the 4 with the launcher as opposed to the 1. Then I think we can go straight to the final mission.
Enemy approaching. Overheating. Ultimate attack.
I'm probably just gonna ultimate these guys because they're annoying to deal with. Grab him. I'm gonna be overheating.
Ultimate attack.
I'll probably just use my last 2 ultimates on these guys. Probably faster.
Ultimate attack.
He's just landing, right? So he's gonna get hit. Yeah. So next is just the last mission. Okay.
Ready? Go. Input the code. Upgraded.
So
Ultimate attack.
in my first run, dang it, I get hit by the fire. From the top. Okay. In my first run, I didn't prioritize using the OS upgrades. I mean, I used them when I got the chance, but I didn't like prioritize them like I am in this one. Because the OS upgrade, at least the first one, significantly increases the damage on your short range attacks. And that's how we do most of the damage anyway. And I figure it might be stronger, or not stronger, but faster to do that than to rely on my ultimates. This is 2-3, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure we go left on this one, because we definitely don't go straight. Okay, this is the last chance for the strike strat, I believe. Strike strat. I went over him. It does like more than half of his spaceship. It's too good. And that broke his phase shift. And a strike strat. Can't see past the fire. Okay. My ability turned off. And a strike strat while he's down. Oh no, my ability went away because he broke my phase shift. I was not expecting it. Well, I'll just win normally. It'll just take like one extra combo or something. Let's not run into the fire. Oh, I was expecting the fire to go way faster. From in the wall. Okay. Okay, the rest of them are the default. They don't even have off. Okay. Ugh.
Ready? Go.
But yeah, so I wasn't prioritizing using the upgrades in the previous run, or the first run, because I thought, oh, well, I have to probably set them up. Because like sometimes you get lucky and the AI will just stand there and not do anything. But most of the times they'll try and shoot you at least. Or just, pull out their projectile and try and shoot you with it. Wow, I'm taking way more damage than I should be against Catherine. Okay. Don't need this, but it's helpful. Yikes.
Ultimate attack.
Was he about to attack me? Yeah, he was. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be no phase shift left. Oops. Tricky. I lost my phase shift against Catherine in a one-on-one. Unbelievable.
Enemy approaching.
I'm gonna try and combo him. Oh. Into my ultimate like this. This confirms that the ultimate connects.
Spaceship upgraded. Overheating. Ultimate attack.
I normally don't do this because it takes more time. It's not always worth doing. Oh, by the way, I healed and got my phase shift back, which is kind of good because I won't die from this, but it will break my phase shift and waste a few more seconds. That's better than dying, right? Okay, we got it. Yeah. Any upgrade above 3, he just heals you. So you'll heal your base armor first, and then your phase shift.
Ready? Go.
Yeah, see, he just shot me. That's why I wanted to set up. He guarded. No. Don't expect to do that. He guarded when I threw his ally into him. I meant to switch targets. Didn't quite switch. That's fine. Buster got hit a little bit. So when you throw an opponent, if it's one-on-one, you throw them straight back. Oops. The missiles. I keep getting interrupted by, playing this game. Okay, so when you throw an enemy, the default is to throw them straight back in a one-on-one. If you're facing 2 opponents, then you'll throw the enemy that you grabbed into the other opponent, which, will hit them and deal a little damage, and, occupy both of them at the same time. If you're playing a 2-on-1, but you have an ally and your opponent doesn't, then you'll throw your opponent into your ally. And then you can, do combos or whatever. But regardless of which configuration you're in, you can choose which direction to throw the opponent in, simply by using the D-pad to choose a direction. You got it very fast. Take him while he's down. Nope. Almost messed up that button command. gonna Okay, this should kill. Or I'll miss because we're along the wall. Nice. Why, Ale Strike's worst strike. That was 2-3. We're done with 2-3. Okay, cool.
Do you want
Now
to
we don't have to play as Ale Strike ever again. Okay, Freedom Strike, or not Freedom Strike, Freedom Gundam time.
Ready? Go! Enemy approaching. Overheating.
Like there. I just kind of upgraded without occupying my enemies first. And then one of them ran up and like hit me with a sword. I thankfully finished in time. But not always so lucky. Cool, I'm gonna be stunned. Okay, this should hit the enemy that's dropping in. Very good. We also did a little bit of overkill on the one we just kind of destroyed. Okay, the rest of these are just... Oh, hold on. Default. Not the rest. This one and the next one are... Okay. I have to keep checking my list, because, like, I'm not going to memorize which way I have to go each way. Too much effort. I'm going to ultimate because they're next to each other, so I probably will hit both. Hit the other one a little bit. Okay. He landed, so he might be able to go. He did not. Cool. Good. That mission usually takes longer because the dins are pretty good. Now we go to the right one more time, which I believe is the default. Okay. Okay, Baku. I'm gonna go down in the water. Okay, he's rushing at me right now, so this is gonna hit and kill. Okay. That was pretty quick. Yeah, again, that mission usually takes a while because the Bakus are annoying. Next mission, we go to the right. Okay. I believe we go this way because it allows us to go to the final mission faster.
Ready? Go! Enemy approaching.
Yeah, I got lucky that he just kind of casually walked up to me and tried to hit me out of my upgrade. Yeah, you do that. A Zono? Okay, yeah, you go away forever, please. These guys, we skip the mission where we play against the big Zono, but these are actually a mass-produced mobile suit. So you can play against, for all the mass-produced mobile suits, if you play against, like the very first guy we play against, Miguel, in the orange gin, like, you know, it just has, like, the full health bar and can do ultimates and stuff. The mass-produced ones don't. They have a very small health bar, like less than half, maybe half.
Ready?
And they can't do ultimates.
Go!
Why are you jumping? I mean, it's fine, I guess. You're gonna just get hit. Alright, here we go. Okay, so in the previous run we did today, we unlocked that Gundam, dual Gundam Assault Shroud.
Dual Gundam. Do you want to say?
I don't know what the conditions are for that. Because in my very first run, I did not unlock him when I finished that chapter, or maybe I did and I'm just mistaken. We're going to the right. Yeah. I should probably double check my first run. I'll mark it in my note. Well, thankfully I'm guarding. Unfortunately, it's Ale Strike. Means he's annoying. Yeah, nice try. Now I have a chance to upgrade. If I want to get better times, I should probably also get better at the button combinations. Like, I'm not bad. You can see the speed at which I press them, but it could definitely be better. The right. Okay. I was like, checking my list. Okay. Okay. If we can get our first two upgrades quick, then we'll be in good shape. See, he shot me. Rude. I hate that running move because it breaks through guards, and if you don't time your attack correctly, you just get hit. You know what? I'm gonna, bust out this ultimate so I can have some breathing room. Yeah, so for those mass-produced mobile suits, the Strike Dagger, your upgraded double cannon knocks them out in one shot, which is why I don't mind doing this mission, even though there's 12. And also because you have backup. Yeah, taking the path around the left is longer as well. Okay, so now we're gonna fight this trio. First, one-on-one. Nice. He's trying to shoot me with his big cannon, so I'll shoot him with my bigger cannon. Okay, that was pretty clean. Yeah, so we're fighting. This was the Forbidden, and then next we're gonna fight a 2-on-2 against the Calamity and the Raider, but we'll have backup from the Justice. Very good. Okay.
Ready? Go!
This might hit the Raider a little bit, mainly aiming for the Calamity. I hit them both. He just kind of leisurely walked up to me. Not always so lucky. Guarded? Okay. Well, that's what. I should have looked at his bar before doing that. whatever. We'll knock out the rest of his phase shift, and then I'll bully him with my beam cannons. Okay, that was not bad. We might even beat our previous run up to this point, even though we had that big time loss in the first chapter. Yeah, this is the 2-on-3 against the 3 of those guys. It's timed, but this is a speed run, so we don't worry too much about that.
Ready? Go!
Even in a casual playthrough, I was like, oh, this is a timed mission. I didn't even realize. Look at that. Beam just went right through. Okay. I'm hoping this hits. I have 1 left after that. He just finished shooting his big cannon at me, so I think this should land. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I missed. You can do your double cannon out of the air, by the way. It's nice. Okay, looks like we're a bit faster than the split our previous time, anyway. Oh.
Do you want to say?
Okay, not bad, not bad. Made up for the time loss. We're on chapter 3 now. Uh, 2-on-3.
Ready? Go!
Excuse me, why was I not? He's lifting up an explosive, so I'm just gonna blast him. Afrin, are you okay? Okay, it looks like Afrin didn't get hit, but he didn't lose that much. I just looked at his. I didn't actually. Okay, now he got hit. Maybe he did get hit. I don't know. Okay. Let's take the time to upgrade. I might hit both because they're bunched together. Oh, I mainly hit the forbidden. That's fine. No, I'm not going to do this. I'd rather reposition. Very good. Okay. This whole area is just the default. Oh, okay. It's this one again. I keep forgetting about this one. Look at that. He just kicked him out of the air. His previous comrade. Okay, that was pretty good. Next, okay, 2 more missions. So I have in my notes whether or not there's like multiple missions, so I can know if I can just mash X or if I have to mash start to skip the dialogue. Because the captain of the ship you're on will ask you like, which route should we take? As if the mobile suit pilot chooses the route of the ship. So yeah, I have to know. That's for like, you know, a little bit of optimization for like the button pressing, I guess. Like I said, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm doing my best. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I even like updated my notes based on my first run and. Oh, he threw me. It's not acceptable. Oops. That was not like I was trying to hit them both, but what are you doing, Athrun? Stop standing there. Get up here, Raider. Bully him. Let's bully him, Athrun. Stop standing there. Holy moly. That's not what I wanted. Sometimes I'm like, Athrun is just gonna stand there, so I'll just do all the work. But then he decides to throw the enemy, so Strat doesn't work. Whatever, we got it. Yeah. So quarter circle back is like a rush attack that if it hits, it has slow startup, but if it hits, it will stun the enemy if they're on the ground. And usually a good follow-up to that is the double cannons or the ultimate. Just rack up a ton of damage. You can also just do a normal sword combo, but there is, I'm not super sure on the details, but there is some sort of like damage cap where the opponent will just fall out of your combo if you do too much damage. So, you know, to kind of avoid that damage cap a little bit. Oh dang, he's gonna hit me. I have a lot of health, it's fine. It just wastes time, that's all. Trying to do a mid-air grab, which is no bueno. I'm gonna just finish off the Calamity's phase shift, and hopefully Athrun can. Oh, alright. Oh, no. Now I finished off his phase shift. Oh yeah. Okay, Athrun, you. I mainly need to focus on not dying. It'll be a good time to heal. After you knocked him out of my... Okay, we got it. That was not as good as it could have been. That was the last mission in 3-1. Yeah. No.
Do you want to say?
Okay. Okay, this is with the duel against the Forbidden and the 4 Strike Daggers.
Ready? Go! Enemy approaching!
Like he's targeting me. They both targeting me. Now just the forbidden. You need to use your ultimate on that guy. I need to use my ultimate on this guy, but do you really need... I mean, it worked. Nice. Yes, cool. Very good. That was actually quite good. And we go left.
Ready? Go! Enemy approaching. Input the code.
Okay, cool. After when you grabbed him, I was kind of... Oh my god.
Danger.
Why are they both targeting me? But thank you, Afrin. You did your job a little bit. A little late. But you know, I'll take it. Better than nothing. I'm gonna blast the one in the back. Afrin can finish that guy. Okay, this should finish. Okay. Ugh. Second mission. Two more. Okay, this is the 10 strike daggers with the buster. Okay. Oh, no, it's not strike daggers. What are these, like, guais? I forgot their names. Switch targets, okay. Don't both target me, that's rude. Thank you. Oh dang it, I was overheating. Use my cannons too much. Okay, very good. That was less than a minute, that's not bad. Okay, we're not gonna do the secret mission, we're straight to the final. I wonder, I don't really have any intention of dissecting this fight by fight, figuring out like where the time saves could be. I'm gonna ultimate just to get some breathing room. Is it Calamity targeting me? Can you not? He is still, why? Aw, did he move out of the way? He might have. At least I'll hit the strike dagger. Or no, I'll hit him. Okay. Don't have my upgrade yet. Okay, I think he's trying to attack me, so this ultimate should finish him. Very good. Okay, Afrin, do your job, please. Or not. Okay, we got it. Not too bad.
Calamity strike dead. Do
Box.
you want to save?
Okay, we're on the last area. Hopefully we can beat 116. This was the mission that tripped us up the first time.
Go! Enemy approaching. Overheating. Danger upgraded. Ultimate attack.
I don't want to use these, but I want to bring them. Oh no. Ah. He's targeting me. Oh, that's rude. I would like to destroy the Providence with this. Oh, he's guarding. Okay. He's ultimating, but I'm guarding already, so this is just gonna waste time. He dropped to a lower floor, so that undoes the stun. Oh, move finish. Oh, okay, cool. Very good, very good. We did. Okay, we're on track. We're on world record pace. Ugh. I keep saying that my first run is a world record. I'm pretty sure it is, because like I've not seen anyone else run this game at all. But I don't, like, I can't know 100%. Because like I haven't scoured the entire internet, like I don't know. Guy's being annoying. Oops. That was me hitting the wrong button. Duel is actually doing surprisingly well. Is the Raider the last one? It is. And now it's not. Okay. We have a little under 4 minutes for the last mission, which has a time limit of 2 minutes. So if we beat it on the first go, then that's we beat our time. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, that's bad start, bad start. I hate that stun projectile thing. It's the worst. At least I hit the one that was dropping in. Okay, pretty good. This should hit. Very good. I'm gonna throw this out, hope it hits. I have one extra just in case. Be guarded. This should hit. And then okay, we won. Checkmate. We did it. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be that difficult to beat my previous time because like I know I didn't optimize everything. But but here we are. I beat it now. I'm glad I beat it on at least one of these 2 runs, because like it would have been kind of sad. But I'm like, you know, my first one was my first run wasn't optimized, but I still couldn't beat it for some reason.
The Planet
Would have been
National
sad.
Supreme Council has requested that all Earth forces cease combat activities in restricted regions. At this moment, the planets are preparing to conduct negotiations between the Earth forces and the planet sponsor nations. At long last, this trying, painful, and seemingly endless war will come to an end. A world where 2 peoples, naturals and coordinators, live together in peace is at hand. For that dream is about to become our reality.
I guess the main time improvement, other than, you know, just optimizing the menuing, was from the strike strat, because that did speed up all of the fights that involve the base strike Gundam quite a bit. So that's a good strat to use. Not sure what else I could do to improve the time. I don't know.
Where are we? What'll happen now that we've come through to this time and space? It's our world.
I will probably
Time trial mode
think
been
about it.
unlocked. Freedom Gundam, Raider Gundam.
Not gonna
Do you
save.
want to save?
Yeah, I'll think about it, I guess. Like I said, I'm not like a speedrunner or anything like that, so I'm not gonna go through all of the crazy effort to find every single little optimization. I just really enjoy playing this game. I thought it'd be fun to do a speedrun because no one else did, as far as I could tell. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today.